Hey, what's up, Stevie? This is Cunningham here to quickly demonstrate what you're looking at in the Tyson Fury video with the gloves. They seem to be flopping. His hands seem to not be in them. I believe they're not in them. I'm going to demonstrate that. Number one, this is not me being a hater. I'm not hating on Tyson Fury. Every time he wins and he becomes the best or the top heavyweight, which he is today, that makes me look good because people know I was on my way to beating him before he did his illegal moves to KO me. So also, this is about love, not hate. I'm not hating on Fury. I love the sport of boxing. No matter who it was, I will be bringing up this video or doing this video, bringing up this issue. So let's go on with what this whole thing is about. These gloves are the same similar style leather gloves that Tyson Fury wore. These are 10-ounce gloves. Tyson Fury wore 10-ounce gloves. I saw videos done by, I think it was at the Mayweather gym. There were a few fighters there, and they were demonstrating the whole situation on the bag with gloves. Those are like 16-ounce, 18-ounce gloves, bag gloves. These are 10-ounce fight gloves. See how soft they are, all right? Also, we see the video, we see the picture, what started me off was the picture. I let this stuff go on for about a week and before I said anything because I thought it was bull. But then I really looked and I saw the video and you're seeing the glove flop back. You're seeing it flop back. It's even hard to do it right now. But in the picture, the glove is about like here, throwing a hook. So one, who throws a hook? Who throws a hook like this? Slapping a hook. Nobody. No one's taught to slap a hook like that. Why is Tyson Fury throwing a hook like this, especially at that level of boxing? So this is exactly what he's doing. And I got my hand in the 10 ounce. This is my hand fully in. All right? I'm going to throw the hook. All right? Now in the Mayweather video, they said you can't. Oh man, I can't throw the hook. It hurts my hands if it's pulled down. Tyson Fury is literally pulling down in the fight. At some point, he's pulling down his hand. He's letting his hand slip down to here, so where the knuckles are not protected by any padding. So now he's landing, as you see in the video footage or the pictures, he's landing the shot on the chin with this part of the glove where there's no padding. What he gets out of that is you get basically almost a skin on bone to an extent with just this thin layer of leather. So they were saying you can't throw a left hook without hurting your hand. I'm going to demonstrate full force. This is my hand is right there in the wrist. That's as hard as I can throw it. All right, you want to get on the other side?
Yep.
Also, when you look at the picture, smooth this. Also, when you look at the picture or the video, you see the glove wrap around Deontay Wilder's ear. It's like, why is he slapping it like that? Who opens their hand and throws a hook? Who does that? He's not throwing it with his hand all the way in the glove. That's why it's happening. It's looking like that.
Throw it again. I want to see it from this side.
So I'm going to throw it with my hand in the knuckles, right here. That was a hard shot. It didn't hurt my hand. You got to realize also, when you're in a fight, you're fighting in a world championship fight, any fight, you have adrenaline that's pumping like crazy. So you're not feeling any pain. If winning the world championship, the heavyweight world championship is at stake, I take a little pain, but that didn't even hurt. Next is I want to bring out the fact of the flick jab. I'm not even disputing the flick jab. That's not an issue. I came up with Chris Bird. He the master of the flick jab. You know what I mean? That's the flick jab. That's the flick jab. Right there. What Tyson Fury is doing, what I'm disputing, is the hook. There is no way you're throwing a flick hook. All right? When he threw the hook, with his force, the glove was literally back here. Back here. No one has yet explained that. Everybody always diverts to the flick jab. So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe Tyson Fury is sliding his hand down to get the advantage of hitting harder. The punch is landing from the knuckles or the hand wrap and just this thin layer of leather and not the padding, all right? Take it as you will, Tyson Fury fans. That's what it looks like that man is doing. USS Cunningham out.
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter at BoxWithG5 Jeff TV. What you just watched was a demonstration by former heavyweight, former cruiserweight Steve Cunningham. And Steve Cunningham was actually in the ring with Tyson Fury way back when. And Steve Cunningham actually got a knockdown on Tyson Fury. I mean, knocked him flat on his back in that fight. And it was a competitive fight. And Tyson Fury came back and actually got the knockout victory over Steve Cunningham. Much respect to Steve Cunningham. He from the city. He from Philly. And, you know, he speak his mind. And, you know, he just puts everything out there. He don't sugarcoat anything. And what you watched was him giving a demonstration on Glovegate and this whole sweeping situation with Tyson Fury and his glove in the first fight and in the second fight. Now, Steve Cunningham is really talking about one video in one picture mainly when it comes down to the Tyson Fury situation. And basically he's talking about the flopping of the glove. Like, he doesn't believe that Tyson Fury's hand was all the way in the glove. And if you watch the thumbnail, this is the video that he's talking about. And he even explains in the video that he's aware of a flick jab. And he doesn't have a problem with a flick jab, but he's never heard of a flick hook. He never seen anybody throw a hook like that. Now, as you watch the video in the thumbnail, I just want you to ask yourself this question. Now, it doesn't matter if you are a Deontay Wilder fan. It doesn't matter if you are a Tyson Fury fan. It doesn't matter if you're LDBC, anti-LDBC, you were part of that train where you want Deontay Wilder to get his belts back, you want Fury stripped, all of that. Forget all of that. When you look at that video, does that look normal? Just ask yourself that question. If you are familiar with boxing in any way, shape, or form, the way the left glove is moving in that sequence, forget your personal feelings, just trust your eyes. Does that look normal? And I think a lot of people are having a hard time actually just answering that one question and putting their personal feelings to the side. I've been watching boxing since I was 6 years old. I've been a fan that long. And I've actually been in the sport of boxing in terms of having the YouTube channel and being a boxing writer over the past 2 years. Nothing about that video looks normal. And that's why the conversation still goes on whether Tyson Fury cheated, didn't cheat, and all of that. My personal opinion on it, I do not think his hand was all the way in the glove. Period. Now, in terms of intent and all of that, that's something completely different. It is very difficult to do something with your gloves after it gets wrapped pre-fight. Very hard. Only two things I can logically think of, if Tyson Fury had intent of cheating, is either he was working his hand out of the top part of the glove in between rounds, or his glove was just too big. It's like it's not a snug fit, so his hand is coming down some. That's where it's foggy. That's where it's difficult to decipher, because there's moments in the first fight and in the second fight where you can obviously tell that his hand is all the way in the glove. And I think that's another thing that people are not talking about. They're watching that one video, they're watching 2 or 3 pictures, and they're like, hey, he was cheating the whole fight. Like I said, there are plenty pictures and plenty videos where Tyson Fury is landing shots with the left hand, and he's throwing shots with the left hand, and it looks perfectly fine. So this is just a crazy topic that's continuing to be talked about by a lot of people. At the end of the day, I'm not on that train of strip Tyson Fury, give Wilder his belts back. You know, I'm not gonna allow them to do that to my homie on national TV and Black History Month and making it a race issue and all that. I'm not with all that. I'm not with all that. Bottom line is, regardless of what happened with Tyson Fury in the 2 fights, nothing could have happened or everything could have happened. Bottom line is, a total of 19 rounds was fought between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has won no more than 5 rounds. I don't give a damn what anybody got to say. If you think Deontay Wilder won more than 5 rounds in these 2 fights, give me the rounds. Give me the rounds. I promise you, I'll call you and we can debate it. He hasn't won more than 5 rounds in 2 fights, in 19 rounds. And that's including all of my people that like to score them 10-10 rounds. BoxingFirst Vlog. And that's my guy too. He's one of the few people that I know that scored 10-10 rounds. Like, even if you score a 10-10 round, it don't mean that your guy won the round. You know what I'm saying? It was just a 10-10 round. Like, still don't mean your guy won. At the end of the day, I want for Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury to hold court in the ring. Boxing is one of the few sports where you can actually take your frustrations out on a guy and not get locked up. I don't want Tyson Fury to be stripped of the belt. I don't want for Deontay Wilder to get it back that way. I want for Deontay Wilder to step through them ropes against Tyson Fury for the 3rd time, hopefully July 18th. And lay some hands on Tyson Fury at the end of the day. And also for Tyson Fury, there's a lot of people that are talking about Tyson Fury in a negative light. I've had some negative things to say about Tyson Fury, but I'm just keeping it 100. He has his opportunity to step into the ring July 18th and shut everybody up at the end of the day and beat Deontay Wilder for a 3rd time. And the winner of this fight goes into a fight with Anthony Joshua where both of them are going to be rich for generations. Like I always say, I'm not pro Wilder. I'm not pro Fury. I have eyes. I can see. I have ears. And they work. And at the end of the day, that Steve Cunningham video with him breaking everything down, I have a high level of respect for it because it's coming from another boxer. It's coming from another boxer, and you have to trust your eyes. You watch that video, the way the glove is moving, it does not look normal. And that's all I'm saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.